Yo, what's up, boys? It's J Togs. We're back. Here's the video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my strategy of how I make $152 a day posting YouTube Shorts and how you guys can easily replicate this process. I'm gonna keep this video. I'm not gonna really edit this video. I'm just gonna keep it raw, so you guys can see like really the process of what I go through in posting and how you guys can replicate it for yourself. Here's a quick little intro. YouTube Shorts is a platform like TikTok where users can scroll and watch short-term content. Users on these apps seek for dopamine and entertainment, which we can exploit by creating highly addicting and binge-worthy videos. That's really what it is. It's just little kids just scrolling on YouTube Shorts. And if you make good videos, not even good videos, just binge-worthy videos, it's so easy to make money. Unlike TikTok, YouTube Shorts has more younger audience to it, which you can use to your advantage while posting and finding a niche. Kids are more likely to watch brain rot or shorts that involve fictional characters and exaggerated storylines, especially the ones that include popular cartoons, animes, or trending games like Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite, all those games. This gives you a unique edge by tapping into these fandoms and creating fast-paced, visually stimulating content. You can hook younger viewers and rack up millions of views quickly. And that's really all it is. It's super simple. With the use of AI, you can automate these videos and the processes of making them. And throughout the video, I'll show you different sites and apps you can use to successfully create viral videos to post on YouTube Shorts. So this can all be automated within AI. You can use different apps. There's going to be some apps you guys should download before this video. Like, for example, CapCut. That's a big one. That's going to be editing most of your videos. 11 Labs if you don't want to use your real voice, which it really doesn't matter. I usually don't, but you could use your real voice. But if you don't want to, you can use 11 Labs. It'll make an AI voice for you according to your captions. That's another really good way to do it. So that's what I would recommend. We're going to go through those later. We'll be there. I'm going to share my background. I didn't start off with a huge audience or millions of views. Just like you, a couple months ago, I was lost and I didn't know where to start. With trial and error, I was able to monetize my first account with YouTube Shorts, and from there, the money just started coming in. So just a couple months ago, I was really lost with YouTube Shorts. I've watched a lot of like videos like the ones you're watching right now of how to start, and none of them really helped. But the key is really just starting, bro, and you just go, learn as you go, and just posting, and you'll figure it out eventually. That's kind of how it is. At first, I was just experimenting. I tried different niches, comedy skits, voiceovers, gaming clips, and simple meme edits. Some flopped, but others took off and started getting thousands of even millions of views. Eventually, I found what works. I learned how to make videos that go viral, how to read analytics, and how to turn all the attention into money throughout monetization and affiliate links. That's another big one. Once you guys have found an audience, this works more if it isn't like for younger audience, but if you're posting videos for older audiences, then you can use affiliate links and you can create your own personal brand where you can start selling products. That's another really good way to use YouTube Shorts. Also Instagram Reels and TikTok, that's another good way to build, but I'll say that for another video. Now I'm here because I want to teach you step by step how to make money off this once in a lifetime opportunity. And if you guys just got to start posting today. Like, if you guys, the more you wait, the more competition is gonna happen, and like, the more people are just gonna start posting, and you're just gonna be left behind. And you guys just gotta start, bro. I'm telling you. If you made it here to this video so far, DM my Instagram at JTogs. It's right there. The word method. If you need one-on-one help and coaching with YouTube Shorts for free. Trying to build my following. I need more people to learn about this, just so I can help more people. So if you guys need help, just DM me on Instagram. I will help you for free. That's literally all you need to do. Just DM my Instagram. This is like the first section of the video, is choosing a niche and a strategy. This part is really important. You guys cannot skip this. This is probably the most important section. If you guys ruin this, then your whole channel will flop. Well, I don't want to say your whole channel, but your channel will flop. It won't be as good as it should be, and you won't grow as quick as you want to, and you won't see results fast, and it's going to be really demotivating, and you're not going to want to be consistent, and you're just going to fail, and you're going to be back to square one. So if you do this right the first time and just listen, then you'll have this right. So let's break the news. If you pick a bad niche, your channel will instantly fail, which is true. Some niches, people on YouTube and TikTok give you are destined for you to fail, which is also true. For example, everyone claiming that all you have to do is clip streamers or repost the content is setting you up for failure since those niches can't be monetized. That is true. If you guys are just reposting other people's TikToks, like straight off TikTok, you're going to get demonetized. That's not what you want to do. You guys are going to get instantly demonetized by YouTube because so many other people are doing this, and if they see these creators and you haven't changed anything of their content, like if you're just reposting Aiden Ross clips and I Should Speak clips, first of all, they're not going to get any views because everyone's doing that. And second of all, you're not going to be monetized, so there's no point in doing it. Like, you're not going to make any money. First, we're going to share a niche that you don't want, so let's just click on this video. Look, it's just, this dude just reposted this, just put some captions, put his @ and like he's not getting monetized from this video. Like all these videos get demonetized. All these ones that are just clips, funny moments, like they all get demonetized because they're just getting clipped straight from YouTube. So let me go back here. In this video, we see someone literally just re-uploaded a YouTube clip and added a watermark. Even though it has a bunch of views, this niche is very saturated in it, since how easy and effortless it is. Also, if you do this to your account, you will not be monetized. That's another thing. Like, if you're clipping, like, it's so saturated, like, you're just gonna get no views. It's just gonna be bad. So here's an example of a niche you do want. If we go here, this dude edited his videos. He has a hook. He added captions. It looks nice. It flows. Like, you see that it goes from one clip to another clip to another clip, and it keeps the viewer attracted the whole time. Like, I want to watch this. You can't hear it, but there's sound effects. Like, this is a video I want to watch. Bunch of different clips, captions, goodly edited so that YouTube knows that it's original content. Like, this is something you want. You want something like this. You want a bunch of fast-paced clips. You want good captions. You want an entertaining video. Like, this is why this video has so many likes, because this is a good video. In this video, we see fast-paced clips to keep the viewer engaged, good center and bold captions so the viewer are hooked, and good entertaining topic basketball players will love. This is an example of a niche you do want, and it doesn't just have to be about basketball, but just take the tips I just gave and use them for your own niche you enjoy. That's another thing. Like, it doesn't have to be about basketball. It can literally be about anything. You can do this about you can find like cooking clips, you can find like America's Got Talent, you can find like soccer, any sport, literally anything you want. It could literally be anything, just anything you enjoy. This is another important thing: how to find trending ideas in your niche so you never run out of video ideas. So if you go onto TikTok and you search your niche, so let's just use basketball again. Let's say my niche is about basketball. I go on TikTok and I search just basketball videos, NBA clips, NBA videos, whatever. You're gonna want to find a video that's viral, but it could be improved on. So like, it could be a really bad video, and you just want to find it, and you just want to find something you can improve on it. Whether your clips are better, your clips are higher quality, your captions are more popping, your clips go in and out faster, your B-roll's better, anything like that you can improve on, that's what you want to change. And you can literally use that video, the viral one, as a reference, and as long as you improve on it, you already know it can go viral, because the first one went viral. That looked bad. But if yours can be even better, that's the bread and butter. So there's that. Use the same idea and make the changes to improve it. That's really important. If you make the changes to improve it, that's literally how you go viral. Like, literally all YouTube Shorts, TikTok, everything, it's just a copy and paste game. It's really just a copy and paste game. Like, you want to use stuff that already went viral, and you just want to make it your own and make it original and make it better. And that's really the formula to go viral. Like, if you guys take anything from this video, that's what you guys need. You guys need to find already viral content and just make it better. That's literally the formula to going viral. I'm gonna pull out the marker here. We're gonna talk about strategy. I don't even know if I spelled that right. We're gonna talk about strategy and what we're gonna want to do. So we already talked about how you're gonna find these videos. Next we're gonna talk about how you want to make these videos. So let's go over here to TikTok and let's use this as an example. This dude, top 5 moments. This is his niche. He does top 5 basketball moments, and this is definitely something that you can replicate and you could just make better. Like, as you can see, these videos, like this low quality video, just captions up at the top, like it just doesn't look like the best video, and you guys can make this so much better. Like, it's not even full screen. Like, you guys can make this so much better. So as you can see, this dude, he gets a lot of likes, a lot of views. He's making a lot of money off this. Obviously, this is TikTok, this is YouTube Shorts, but you want to find your ideas off TikTok, because it's so much easier just to find. So now that we're here, we're gonna look through it, and let's just go in this video, top 5 NBA swear moments. And this dude is just finding moments where like people swear. So literally, you can use this exact video idea. You can just use this exact thing, and really all you have to do is just make it your own. You can use the same clips as well. This is the best part about this. You can literally make the same clips from this top 5 niche, but just reverse it. So this clip of Westbrook, this clip he just did, you can make this the number 5 one, and then make this one the number 4, and then keep the number 3, and then the Apollo one the number 2, and then the Nuggets one the number 1. You can literally just rearrange however you want these things. Find the same clips, download them higher quality, make it your own, put some captions on this. I would definitely put captions on this, and it could be your own video, and you can make a whole YouTube Shorts channel off that. And as long as you stay consistent, you're gonna blow up. Like, this dude, it took him a little while. Like, if we scroll down, like this dude doesn't have like 30 posts where he's going viral. Like, I'm scrolling down for a little while. This dude has a lot of posts, so this took this dude a while. But you keep doing this on YouTube Shorts, and you're gonna blow up, because this is the type of brain rot that these little kids watch. Like, they'll watch these top 5 moments. Like, top 5 is great niche, and I would recommend it, but you have to put your own spin on it. You can't be like everyone else doing top 5 with streamers. You have to be creative, and obviously this dude is pretty creative with his top 5 NBA kid moments. Like, I've never seen a video before where it was top 5 NBA kids moments. So if you could find your own creative top 5s, that can definitely work very well. This dude is doing good, but at the same time, like, you can recreate these videos and make them better. And I'll literally do a whole video of me not copying, but taking the ideas of someone's channel and just making the videos better. And I will show you that these videos will blow up if you do it. You just have to trust me. So that's really, we go back to here, that's really your strategy. Step 1, find channel. You want to find your channel that you're basing your YouTube Shorts channel off of. So let's say you wanted to base your YouTube Shorts channel off this dude, top 5 dude. Number 2, you want to find you just want to find your inspiration. Like, if your inspiration is this video, like I just said, and you're just gonna rearrange the order, that's all you have to do. That's your inspiration. You got your idea in your head. You know what your video is gonna be. That could be your one video you post a day, and that's what you want to do. So you got your inspiration. Now you want to make the video. And to make the video, first of all, you want to download your clips. So if I want to make this video, and I'm looking up this clip of this dude from the Nuggets and this girl, I can't hear the clip, but I think it's the clip where she accidentally says something instead of Nuggets. But let's say I wanted to find this clip of Paul cursing when he's injured. just search that up. You can find this video, and this is the exact video this dude used in the clip. So you want to find all the videos from this clip, like right here. Like, you're gonna want to copy and paste it. Oh shoot, wrong one. Right here. Copy and paste the link, and here's this website. This is the best website. Cobalt.tools. This is the best website for downloading videos, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, anything. You just want to paste in here, and then it'll download it instantly for you. I don't want to actually download the video because I don't need it to be downloaded, but that's the best way to do it. So you want to download all these videos right here. You want to download every single one, and you're just going to put it into CapCut. So I don't have CapCut open right now, but if you put all these ones into CapCut, add your captions, do the auto. So there's a feature on CapCut. I don't know if it's free or it's paid for, but it might be paid for. But if it's free, it's easy to just add captions anyways. All you want to do is put auto captions, and CapCut will automatically put captions for you. And once you do that, just make them bold, bright, colorful, whatever you want in front of the screen so people can read. And you also want to add this text. And this is easy. You just want to set each text on a timer, so whenever clip is up, then the text shows up. So you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this clip shows up, so you put 5. And then once the next clip shows up, you want to set the timer so it goes right here when the next clip is up, so that's 4. And then at the top, you can just put whatever, top 5 NBA swear word moments, top 5 moments where NBA players cursed, something like that. That's literally all you have to do, and you have your video. Bang, bob, boom, you're done. You have your video. So that's number 3. You make your video. Number 4. Post to shorts. And there's some inner things to this. So you're gonna want to post it to your short channel. First of all, I didn't say this before, but for your short channel, you warm up account. You want to warm up your account. If your account's not warmed up, then you're just gonna get 0 views, and it's gonna be very, very like demotivating at first. If you keep seeing 0 views, because if you don't warm up your account, you're gonna see 0 views for the first at least a week. It's gonna say all 0. It's not even gonna be one person watching it, because YouTube thinks you're a bot. So if you're just automatically going and making a new channel, and you just post, YouTube's gonna think you're a bot. So if you start posting on an aged account, which is an account used probably over, like, I would say 3 months, that's gonna be perfect. You're gonna get a lot of views instantly if your videos are good. If your videos are good, then you're gonna get views either way. Like, YouTube will promote you if your videos are good. But obviously, if you make a new account, you don't have to wait 3 months to start posting. I would warm it up for 3 days to a week. I would probably do a week. But if you're not patient, which you should be patient, because this whole model is about patience. If you guys are patient, then this is gonna go really bad for you. But if you're patient and you stick with the process, this will work. So you just gotta follow along. So if you're patient, so I would say, yeah, a week. I'd warm it up for a week. And warming up doesn't mean just sit on an app for 5 minutes. You have to interact, you have to like, you have to sub, you have to comment on different people's posts, so YouTube knows that you're an actual person. So, like, instead of watching YouTube on your regular account, you would do it on your account you're trying to warm up for like 30 minutes a day. Comment like on 5 videos, like 10 videos, subscribe to 2 people, like stuff like that. So you're gonna want to warm up the account before you post on shorts. Once you're actually posting the video, there's a couple things you want to do. You want to add hashtags, and I know this one's obvious, but you do not want to add hashtag shorts before you needed to put the word hashtag shorts in your shorts, so user knew it was a short. Now you don't need to. You just have to post it as a short. It has to be a vertical video, and it'll post as a short. So do not put hashtag shorts. I saw like one video that like the video doesn't get like brought out as much, like it doesn't get pushed by the algorithm as much. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I saw. But all I know is that you shouldn't put hashtag shorts. You shouldn't be putting more than really 5 hashtags. You should be putting like 3. Like if you're posting about the basketball thing I just showed, you should do hashtag NBA, hashtag basketball. I've seen people do like hashtag like viral and stuff like that. I don't know if that works. You guys can try it. This whole thing's about trial and error. So you're gonna be wanting to post. Wow, that was scary. You're gonna really wanting to be post a lot of videos because this whole thing is really about trial and error. You're gonna want to be trying. So if you see a hashtag's working a lot, like if you post 3 videos with hashtag like Hooper, and those 3 videos do better, then I would keep like doing that until it stops working. If you know what I mean. So you're gonna want to add hashtags, and it has to be related to your niche. Like if you're doing basketball and you put hashtag like Ronaldo, like it's gonna promote your video to people who like Ronaldo and like soccer, and they're not gonna interact with your video. And when YouTube sees that they're not interacting with your video, they're not gonna push it to more people. So at first, YouTube sends your video out to a certain amount of people, and that's kind of like their test trial. So let's say they test trial your video with 100 people, and your video gets sent out to those 100 people, and they watch the video, and YouTube wants to see first how long they watch it. And if they're watching it the whole video through, then YouTube knows that that's a good video. They want to push it more, because the whole point of YouTube pushing videos is because they want people to stay on their app more, so they make more money. So if people are watching your whole video, and especially if it's a long video, then that's good. That's a good thing. That's the first thing they're looking for. They're looking for if they interact with your video. So if they're liking your video, that's good. If they're commenting, that's good, because that means that they have something to say about your video, whether it's something good, something bad, it doesn't matter. That's why it's good sometimes to like, I don't want to say rage bait, but like add some hot takes that will make people comment, because if they're commenting, then people will push it out more. Or I mean, YouTube will push it out more. If people are sharing your video, that's also good. So if they're copying the link or they're sending it to their friends, that's another good thing that YouTube looks for. So if out of your 100 views, like a bunch of people are watching the whole thing, liking, commenting, then they're going to keep pushing it out. So then they'll push it out to 1,000 people. And once they push it out to 1,000 people, still a bunch of people watching the whole thing, liking it, commenting, then that's how videos go viral. Because then they just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. YouTube keeps pushing it out, and people keep watching and watching and liking and commenting on it. Then that's how your video gets viral. So that's why, as long as you have a good video, the algorithm will find you. Because if your video is good, people will watch it. The algorithm will push it. So that's why that's the most important thing. Make sure that your videos are good. That's very important. Make sure your videos are good. So now that we got that, that's the strategy. So you posted your video in shorts. Actually, we want one more thing. We want the sound. You want to put a sound in your video. So the way to do this is, when you put a sound in your video, it's not actually to be a sound. Like, you don't want the music to actually be in the background. It's when you post your video, you're going to put sound, but then you're going to go on the sound and you're going to put it all the way down to 0. So you only hear the original sound that you uploaded from CapCut. Excuse me. So basically you're just going to add a sound, but it's not going to be playing. But that's because when you have a sound, I don't know why, but YouTube likes to push it out more to people that like if your video doesn't have a sound, it's not that it can't blow up. It's just that if it has a sound, it's like better, because like that's where like the trends come from, and like YouTube will push it out with people with that trend. So if you're posting a basketball video, like you want to put like a good viral sound, because sounds will just push your videos to more people, because that's what like the trends are about right now. I don't really get it, but it works, so I just keep doing it. But at the same time, like it's all trial and error game. So like you really just gotta test out different sounds, see what really works. So once you posted your video, you should be good. Some other things after that, some tips slash things to remember. That's what we're gonna do now. Number one is consistency. I know I've been saying that the whole time. I don't even know how to spell, and I don't really care. It's like 1 a.m. But consistency is super duper duper important. Like, if you guys aren't consistent with your things, with your videos, and aren't creating good content, like, when I say consistency, that doesn't mean you're pumping out 5 videos a day. If you can do that, that's great, but you don't have to do that. I would rather someone pump out 5 videos within a month than 5 videos all in one day. Because if you're pumping out 5 videos throughout a month, that's like almost one video every week, counting like another video in there. If you're doing that, then YouTube knows that you're making videos, you're putting time into your videos, you're posting them once a week, you're being consistent with it. Like, even though it wouldn't be as good as you posting every day for a month, YouTube still knows that you're still on their app. But if you post all your 5 videos in one day, there's no potential. YouTube still could think you're a bot, first of all. But they don't see that you've been putting out videos. All they've seen is that you've been active for one day and you posted a bunch of videos, and then boom, you just stopped and you went inactive. And they're not going to want to push out your videos like that, because they want to push out people who are consistent with their videos and are looking over their analytics and trying to get better and trying to get more views. And it's really they just reward people who stay consistent. So I like to post, I think if you post once a day, that's a pretty good rate, especially if your videos are hard to make. If you have really easy videos to make, then yeah, you can get away with other stuff and posting 3 times a day. If you could post 3 times a day for 30 days, that's 90 videos. That's great. You're gonna be set in stone. But the first 30 days, if you have 30 videos put out, like, just see how it goes. And if it doesn't go good and you realize that you have to change your niche, then do it. But like, you want to be consistent. Like, I would stick to the same niche for 90 days. And if you pump out one video for 90 days, or let's just say you pump out 100 videos and your niche isn't working, then you can switch niches. But like, if you pump out those first 100 videos once every day, and like one of them's gonna blow up, like, you just have to keep being consistent with it. You guys just have to keep trying. So that's the first thing, being consistent. The second thing is your posting times. So this is one thing that's very overlooked, but you want to always read your analytics and post at a time where people are active. So if you go in your YouTube studio and you look, you can see when your subscribers are most active on the app and when they're watching the most videos. So people always ask all the time, when's the best time to post? When's the best time to post? It's relevant for different people, because if you're posting and your main country watching is the UK, then you want to post somewhere where the UK is going to be active and like where it's peak day for them, or when all of them are off work, everyone's off work and everyone's watching YouTube and is bored. That's when you want to post. But if your main country is the United States and your best time to post is like 8 o'clock when everyone's like winding down, sitting in their bed, just doom scrolling, then that's when you want to post. So it's really different for everyone, but you really just want to check your analytics and read, and that's gonna be my next tip. Kind of goes with the other one. It's just read your analytics. That's very important, because if you don't read your analytics, then you don't know you don't know what you have to fix. Like if you see that if you have a really good video and you see that your attention and how much people are watching, there's a graph. So your graph starts up here because that's when everyone starts watching, and then boom, it just goes down and down and down and down until the video ends. And then once it ends, you're not gonna have everyone who started the video is not gonna watch the end. So like maybe like 20%. I think that's a good number. 20% of the people will watch the end. It depends how long. So if you have like a 1 minute video, you might have like 5% who watch the end. If you have a 15-second video, you might have 20% who watch the end. But if you see a really big drop off, so if you have like 80% of people right here, and then within 2 seconds, like you have like goes all the way down to like 30%. Like if you lose 50% of your people within 2 seconds, like you wouldn't know that without reading your analytics. But then you know that like you're doing something wrong, and you have to add value to your video to keep people watching your video. So if we go back to the top 5 niche and you see that, let's see, like you have like 70% of people watching, and then all of a sudden for this number 3 clip, like it goes down to 40% of people watching. Like you know that there's something wrong with that clip, and next time you have to do better. Like you have to find a better clip, or you have to find a better moment, because you know that moment, like it was boring. Like people didn't want to watch it. It had no value to it. It wasn't entertaining anymore. Like it was just kind of there, and like they want to scroll, because people are so fast to scroll on YouTube. It's not even funny. Like especially little kids. Like if they see something boring for a little second, then boop, they'll just scroll, and that's huge, especially if it's within your first 100 viewers that YouTube pushes out to, because then you're cooked. Because if all those people keep scrolling, that video's gonna get no views. Because if YouTube sees after they gave you those first 100 views and nobody has been liking your videos, then you're cooked. They're just not gonna push it out anymore, and that video is just gonna totally flop. Doesn't matter how long you put into it, how much work you put into it, how long you tried for it. It doesn't matter. So read your analytics. That's really important. That's really what you have to do. I don't really know. Like I went through so much stuff this video. I didn't really mean for this video to be like 30 minutes, but I'm gonna make a more in-depth video of really what to do, like me showing an example of me starting a channel from scratch and how you guys can do it. But really the big things you guys just have to take away with is just to be consistent. Take your time with what you do. Like enjoy the process. Like, and you don't have to rush. Like you get so much when you start. You have so many ideas of stuff you post. You just want to take it one step at a time. Like you want to post this, and if that does well, then you want to post this, and if that does well, you want to replicate and post this. And that's probably going to be like the last tip or thing to remember I'm going to do, and it's going to be replicate your successes. And this is really, really important, because if you have a video that went viral and you have no idea how it went viral, then there was no point for that viral video, because you want to see what did you do different about the video that went viral than you did with the other 100 other videos that didn't go viral. Like what was a different thing? Like if we're gonna go here, we're gonna go to this dude. You see how this video has 57.9 million views and this one only has 35k? What is so much different about this video that this dude posted than this video? Like sometimes it's just luck. Sometimes, hey, more people wanted to see kids than getting rage baited, and sometimes that might have been it for this case. But if you could really dig deep in and look, like maybe it was one of the hashtags, like maybe he had different hashtags here than hashtags here, but if you can really find out what was different and if you could replicate it, so maybe instead of doing top 5 NBA kid moments, you do top 5 NFL kid moments or something like that, and you replicate your viral videos. Like you know that the word kids and famous people dealing with kids, like top 5 celebrity kid moments, or top 5 moments where NBA players reacted with kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to really take away what happened here. Like, you can always look at the comments too. That's another big one. We're looking at the comments, and the second baby sounds like the Migos, Mama. See, that's something you could look at. You could be like, okay, well then that's. Let me go in the clip. That's another clip I can use later, and I can remember that. Oh yeah, this one sounds like the Migos. Like, that's funny. Someone will comment that, and that's another clip I can save for later on a different video, because if it's getting this much views and like 5,000 people are acknowledging that this dude sounds like the Migos saying "Mama," and they say it again right here, like, if that many people are acknowledging it, then they're gonna acknowledge it again in a different video. So this is a good clip to remember and put in a different video that you want to replicate. So that's really what you want to do. You just want to replicate your viral videos, and all it takes is one video. Like, I saw a post one day, and it said that every single time you post a video, it's like playing the lottery. Like, you never know when you're gonna get a viral video, and if you just keep trying and trying and trying and trying, eventually you're gonna win. And when you win, and you realize how you won, and you can replicate your win, that's how you're gonna get rich. Make sure you guys subscribe, like. I'm gonna be making more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time.